Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here for your full moon in Taurus reading. Oh my goodness, and this is considered a blue moon. So make sure you watch a little bit after your reading, and I'm going to tell you all about these energies that we're going to be experiencing with the next probably 48 to 72 hours. But as I always begin, thank you for the love and support that you continue to give to our channel. Now keep in mind that this mini reading, this is a very, very small reading because we're just trying to tap into the energies that you need to hone in on as you begin to set your intentions. So that's very, very important that you understand that this is not a full-fledged reading. This is a mini reading because what we're going to do is we're going to use these decks, and I actually brought in a couple more this time because I really want you to be able to set those intentions with a very clear, as much as a clear view as you can get. But you can apply this reading, mini reading, to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some even your Venus sign. Hello to our cross watchers. Now keep in mind that these energies can flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could definitely relate to your partner, or you could even be picking up on an energy that is surrounding you. Now we are slating this for the full moon that is coming in on October 31st. But keep in mind, you may hear something that has happened in the past, could have happened months ago, could be happening right now, could be something that's coming in for you in the near future. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. You guys subscribe to the channel, okay? And don't forget to hit that little bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, which is that like, okay? And we do private readings as well. And our Patreon, you guys, we are rocking and rolling with the Patreon. For as low as $5.55 per month, you can get all of the extendeds and all the other goodies that we have over there, okay? All right, my loves, I think that is it. Now, on to your reading. And keep in mind, this is a mini reading, okay? Hello, my Capricorns. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And this is your reading so you can set your intentions on the full moon. If you don't know how to set your intentions, there is a link below that will show you exactly how to do that. And keep in mind, this is a mini reading, okay? All right, so let's just get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 31st, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of, oh, there it is, Capricorn. All right. And you guys, I brought in a few more decks today, so you can just try to get more of an overall. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 31st, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of? Okay, there it is. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 31st, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? All right. Let's put these over here. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 31st, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? Ooh, goodness. Capricorn. Had a mini explosion there. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 31st, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? All right. Okay, Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 31st, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? What does Capricorn? Oh, here it is. All right, here we go. First card out for Capricorn, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So whatever this situation surrounding relationship, you're very passionate about it. You're sticking to your guns on how you're feeling about something. You feel it in your heart, your soul, and your spirit, and you're celebrating it. So whatever this is, you're very passionate and you are celebrating it. Could be a relationship, could be a decision that you've decided to make as far as your career, business, whatever it is, you're very passionate about it. Yeah, this is an adventure for you. So this could be something new, okay? And you have thriving. So wow, so this is going to be something that you're going to thrive in, okay? You're in a space right now where you're thriving. It's moving along the way that it should. Your home is protected by angels. I love this card because it says no matter what state that we're in, we're protected. You know, especially when you're trying something new or you're doing something new, Spirit is letting you know that you're protected. Prayer will help this situation. So if there's an area that you're not sure about, prayer is going to help. Okay, but you got to make a commitment to whatever this is. You have to make a commitment for it to move forward, for you to do the things that you need to do to make sure it grows. Make a commitment to it. Okay, no matter how hard it gets. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. So again, we're looking at prayer. You got 2 cards dealing with prayer. Make sure you pray about each step before you do it. Okay, make sure you have an understanding of what you need to do in each step before you make that step. Spring, your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. All right, so whatever this is, it's going to be manifesting for you in the springtime. You're planting the seeds now. You're going to begin to kind of reap from this when the spring comes. No need to worry. So if you've been worried about this major move, Spirit is reassuring you. No need to worry, right? Just communicate very clearly of what you need, okay? So make sure you communicate clearly what you need, but definitely don't worry. It's all under control, okay? All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, you guys, we are here to talk about this blue moon that is coming in on October 31st, 2020. It actually will be coming in at 7:49 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And this full moon will be at in the sign of Taurus. So you need to expect major revelations during the blue moon in Taurus. I mean, like major revelations. It's like lightning's gonna strike, okay? And for this being a blue full moon, what that means is that it doesn't mean that the moon is going to actually be blue. But you ever heard of the saying once in every blue moon? That's a saying that, you know, people say from time to time. Well, what that means is that it's a rare occurrence. It's something that doesn't happen too often. And so with this full moon, this will be the second full moon in October. Okay, we had one October 1st, and now we have our second one October 31st. And so there is the same blue moon once every blue moon. Okay, and it's happened with this second full moon. Is happening to be fallen on Halloween, and it's a lot that's going to be going on with this energy. Okay. This is, you know, with Halloween, this is when the veil between the material and the spiritual worlds is said to be at its thinnest, okay? So we can expect this blue moon to reveal some very deep emotional insights This may be a continuation or culmination of whatever arose for us when the full moon was in Aries. So if you were starting something October 1st and you're still kind of in that same situation, this could be the culmination of that, okay? So we've had a month to kind of mull over and flesh out these initial situations and perceptions that we initially have. And now it's kind of culminizes. It's kind of time to bring it to an end. And now we can anchor them into our embodied experience, so to speak. And so after all is said and done, you need to understand, well, what about Taurus? You know, what about this fixed earth sign Taurus? And so while spiritual energies are running high this time of year, it's through our bodies and our physical senses that we experience them fully. So with this full moon, the most essential revelation is the reality of we are consenting to change. You know, Taurus often resists change, preferring to stick with, you know, what's comfortable and familiar. But at the same time, though, it's deeply connected to the natural cycles of life. You know, the changing of the season, the waxing and the waning moons, that make change a basic fact of life. So in fact, as the sun in the opposite sign of Scorpio reminds us change is the most and only constant in life, this makes it kind of crucial not to get too attached to the things remaining as they are. Okay, remember we are in Scorpio season, so you got those two opposites there. So we should savor each joyful moment, you know, knowing that it will not last forever. And similarly, we can rest assured that painful moments will also pass. So just remember that there's plenty of magic that's going to be found during the Scorpio season. And this full blue moon being in Taurus, there's going to be a lot of energy surrounding this. So hang on. Everything is going to be okay. All right, my loves. Until next time. Bye-bye.